Valley News now. We've got some new information regarding the funeral plans for Pope County Sheriff's Deputy Josh Owen, 44-year-old, who was killed in the line of duty last Saturday. The funeral plans have been announced, and they will be at the Minnewaska High School in Glenwood, Minnesota. Visitation starts Friday from 4 to 8, Friday visitation at the Minnewaska High School, and then visitation opens again at 9:30 Saturday morning, with the service being at 10:30. It is open to the public. Public is welcome to come. I'm sure it will be packed, and so you're going to want to allow a lot of time and just care and patience along those roads and getting into the funeral, into the parking. They ask that you just enter through the main entrance of the Minnewaska High School. The funeral will be taking place in the gymnasium, and the public will have additional seating in the auditorium. There'll be video broadcast so you can see the funeral there as well. The family has asked that the burial service be a private service, so that'll be closed just for close family and some law enforcement there. Police say the suspicious Moorhead death, they've now have a suspect in the murder. What police thought to be a suspicious death of a man in Moorhead apartment is now considered a homicide. Moorhead police were called on the morning of April 17th to do a welfare check and determined that Terry Klevgard, age 60, had passed away. Klevgard was last seen alive around 8:30 on April 1st. Police say 57-year-old Robert Eikenberry was the only person with Klevgard on April 1st and is now charged with second-degree murder. They say Eikenberry is seen on video surveillance leaving Klevgard's apartment around 11:30 that night, and that mugshot has been released right here. Well, switching gears a little bit, April is National Volunteer Month, and there are a lot of ways to participate in our community. Today, MSUM is having the Polar Plunge. It's sponsored by Affinity Plus, and it's going on today. Looks like rain, snow, sleet, or shine. They're going to have maybe all of those things. I can't wait to see it. It's at 4:30 to 6:30, and you still have time to sign up if you would like to participate. Just head on over to our website. We'll have the information there. You can register and still participate in that polar plunge. So it's obviously not a freezing lake you're jumping into. It's called a plungester, and it's just basically like a swimming pool that you'll jump into. But what a good cause, raising money for the Special Olympics in Minnesota. Another great event coming up, a fabulous fashion and friends. It's always fun to have a neat event like that you can still do good, and it is benefiting the Rape and Abuse Crisis Center, and specifically the Meredith Haugen Play Therapy Room. And this is a really neat event coming up Thursday, April 27th, 5:30 to 8:30. And again, on Facebook, you can see how you can get involved, get tickets to that event, and help out those amazing people at the Rape and Abuse Crisis Center that are serving our community, especially those youngest victims of domestic violence and sexual abuse. Hope Blooms is another amazing organization in our community that repurposes donated flowers and just loves to spread joy and hope. They are having an event called Bells and Blooms benefiting Hope Blooms. It's their 5th annual event, and it's on May 11th. You can get that information here as well. Get your tickets, and that will be a lot of fun as well. Okay, going back to our website, officials warn people not to fix county roads. So they've got some pictures here. I'm sure a very well-intentioned individual meant to help, but when you do that, when you a private party tries to attempt to fix those roads, that interferes with their ability to apply for FEMA funds, and so you don't want to do that. Officials are asking, please do not try and fix the county roads. I know they're a disaster and it's hard to wait, but you just need to do that. And the road closures, I just want to show you here how you get to our road closures. Under weather, we've got a list of everything. So you can go right here to road conditions, and we've got it all set up for you. North Dakota reports, Minnesota, South Dakota. You can get all that information right here on valleynewslive.com. You want to check out our apps, always VNL News and VNL Weather.